Alright everyone, good afternoon and welcome back again to more Muv-Luv, Photonmelodies, Resurrection. We're about close to finding, I believe, the last item we need to uncover the mystery of, well, the mission we're embarking on, apparently. And I think we're closing in on the ending of this VN too. I'm not certain, but either way, I'm looking forward to seeing how this all comes to a head and what's really going on with the whole behind the scenes of anything. So, hope y'all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for the love and support. And let's see this one through. How soft her body is. Damn it, Silvio, focus! I'm an intelligence operative. I know it's essential to keep calm and carry on no matter the circumstances. I know, but the sweet aroma of her hair, coupled with the feeling of her exquisite body pressed up against mine. I'm intoxicated. She's gorgeous. You could almost swear Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty, descended from Mount Olympus and manifested herself here in the Far East. You can, but it's kind of difficult if you're this close. You might get injured. That's what she said, but in the unlikely event I'm not of sound mind. Oh well, here goes nothing. Understood. I'll be gentle. Of course. Sorry, was that too much at once? Phrasing. Okay, here I go. Oh god, her breasts are pressing up against my arms. No, Silvio, the bolts, not the boobs. Misae, let's finish this in one go. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit, it's so tight. Oh my god. Yeah, me too. Yes, here it comes. I'm going in hard, Misae. This is more than any man could bear. I want to ravage her like a stallion in heat. I'm going full force, no holds barred. Between her folds of flesh, paradise awaits. Who the hell's laughing like? Is that him? What's wrong? We're done with this bolt. Something else going on? Hey, careful. What's the matter, Misae? Something happening downstairs? Oh, Captain Isumi and her unit are on the ground level, carrying off a man who seems to be a mechanic. He must have fainted or something. What? Why? True, she can't talk about the mission in front of the mechanics and Captain Isumi. But in that case, wouldn't it have been better to put off the maintenance check for later? Absolutely not, it had to be done. Well, no worries, I'll hold on to this and check it in my room. He's like, absolutely not.
Sorry. そう。ありがとう。 ありがとう。 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 そう。
This card key looks like the one I received on the first day, but its mechanism seems to be completely different. I would bet good money it's from the Goto Institution's secret laboratory. A simple but clever setup. The fountain pen is the key to open the pen case's hidden compartment. Now there's only one item left to find. And once I do, the path to the Beta Brid laboratory will be revealed. A new tape. When did they even put these here? Watching me work and then making preparations based on whether I succeed or not must be quite a pain.
残念だったね、シルビオ・オルランディ君。何、二度の失敗ぐらいで無能などと悲観することはない。私も若い頃はよくミスをしたものだよ。
Are they nuts? They gave me the wrong tape! That's his secret. This guy makes a tape for every possible scenario. This one was used in case I failed. And not just that, in case I failed twice. Of all the possible tapes I could get, I get the one covering one of the worst scenarios. Failure is a very real possibility, but I can't say it feels nice to have this weirdo remind me.
そろそろ私の謎に気づいた頃だろう。その通り、私は全ての可能性を網羅していたのだ。
What? So this is on purpose?
そう、意図的なものだよ、シルビオ・オルランディ君。もっとも、私の秘密はそれだけではない。君が到達した解は、私の一部分を解き明かしたに過ぎないのだ。
That much is obvious. There's too many combinations. It shouldn't be humanly possible to account for every feasible outcome, unless you're listening in on me right now.
だが、君は部屋をくまなくチェックしたはずだ。
That's a weird thing to say.
まあいいさ。世の中には謎は謎のままの方が面白いことも多いのだよ、シルビオ・オルランディ君。ともあれ、無事に3つ目の鍵を手に入れられて何よりだ。では早速、次の4行詞を伝えるとしよう。
Fine, go ahead.
君が最後に探し出す鍵は、この基地内で多くの水を溜めている場所にある。
Alright. For versus my ass, this can't be called poetry anymore. But I don't care. Actually, it makes it far easier for me. Come to think of it, I was told the location in the form of poetry because the informant needed to encrypt their messages. Which means there's no need for encryption anymore? At least two possibilities. Either she's sure no one is spying on her, or whoever is doing so has the means to decrypt those verses.
4つの鍵が揃えば、いよいよ研究所への道が開かれる。幸運を祈っているよ、シルビオ・オルランディ君。
I'm guessing the last place is gonna be a pool? Water, huh? The water tanks, the water cleaning facilities. There's one more place inside the base with lots of water that I can think of.
いくらなんでもこれはないだろう。
Oh, lo and behold. An underground pool lit up with a combination of artificial sunlight and fiber optic illumination. Indoors, but dazzling nonetheless. A state-of-the-art pool and a running track too. Sort of overkill for a training facility if you ask me. Leaving that aside.
何よ。
I'm sorely disappointed. That's what Renzo would have said, and I wholeheartedly agree. I mean, why are my beautiful women in swimsuits? That's what any red-blooded male comes to the pool for, and I'm not seeing any here. But as Misa is so fond of saying, glass half full. There's nothing special about wearing a swimsuit at a pool. Bigger clothing, however, now that turns me on. Must be the contrast, the deliberate breaking of expectations, acting as a proxy for how sexually liberated a woman is. Alas, I need to cut this train of thought short. Now is not the time to be thinking of my eccentric preferences. I have to focus on the mission.
シルビオのね、血が知ってるわ。やっぱり私の水着姿、記録しておくつもりだったんでしょ。
You know me too well, Misae. I will make no apologies. This is a pool after all. Wearing a swimsuit here is the natural course of action. To put it bluntly, the only reason I'm disappointed is because I was looking forward to seeing how you'd rock that particular outfit. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for you, my friend. I need to change your mind. It's not too late yet.
でも嫌よ恥ずかしいのに
This shyness. I approve. This virginal hesitation, this verbal show of purity. Maybe it could be something more valuable than seeing her in a swimsuit. Misa is usually so mature and bewitching, yet here she is, a red-faced blushing maiden, all because she might have to show some skin. My god, I can hardly find the words to describe how arousing her innocence is. Be that as it may, these personal tastes of mine are irrelevant. Then again, I'm sure Renzo would agree with me on this. I can't possibly let things end here, or else the friend zone awaits. That's a softball? What's this doing here?
宗方ちょっとこっちにいらっしゃいまたですかつぶこが言わないで来る321はいシルビオすまないちょっと席を外すわ
Sure, no problem. This actually works in my favor. I can't simply dive into this search for the key item without thinking things through first. Now I'll have some time to come up with a strategy. Man, she's taking quite a while. Could it be something urgent came up? Seems like I always end up in these situations where something inconvenient happens at the worst possible moment. Maybe I should give up for today.
シルビオお待たせ
No worries, it wasn't that long. Recording! Yes! Misae, you changed your mind?
やっぱりプールを探索するのに水着に着替えないのはおかしいわよね
Good point. What a magnificent turn of events. She's radiant. After wearing for what felt like an eternity, this sight is manna from heaven. And what a feast this is. The regular one-piece UN swimsuit daringly converted into a bikini, now that's what I call true craftsmanship.
あまりチラチラ見ないで録画なんかしたら張り倒すわよ
A little late for that, but sure. Got it. Misae, please forgive me. My friend's desires burn too strongly for me to do as you say, and I am duty-bound to follow them. Anyway, now that you've gotten changed, let's search for...
待って
What?
それよりもサンオイルを塗ってほしいの
Wow. Huh? But... why?
もちろん肌を焼くために決まってるわ
Yes, I figured that much, Captain Obvious. What I mean is, why now? Is it gonna help with our mission?
間接的には必要
Or
かし
maybe
らね
a different kind of mission? Well, okay then. The lights. Fortune smiles upon me. That's what Renzo would have said, and I'm in no position to disagree. I can't say I'm entirely satisfied with her explanation, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
じゃあお願いね
Are you? Wait, face up? Are you supposed to lie face down? Even covered, her body was already enticing enough to trigger any man's base instincts. But now...
ねえ早くして
It's even funnier he's also recording. Are you sure about this? Renzo, my friend, these arms are now yours. Satisfy yourself. Oh my god, he's back at the church! Here goes nothing. Holy macaroni! You okay?
平気少し驚いただけそのまま続けて
Sure. Let's go over the shoulders to start out safe. Maybe not. This is quite sticky. Next, her arms. I think this should be enough. Talk about nerve-wracking. Come to think about it, I've never put my hands on a woman's body in this way before. I may be a veritable chick magnet, but I don't usually get this intimate with my conquests. Our business tends to be over way before we can get this personal. And besides, isn't it Japanese custom not to get too physical in public? Maybe I should stop here before I put Misae in a tough spot. But maybe she'll get mad if I stop now. I mean, she let me rub my hands all over her body, despite the social conventions in place. Shit, I think I'm going crazy. You heard the lady. Keep going. What do you mean? I thought I was done already. No, I'm sure I covered everything, except the place is not openly visible. Oh shit, is this where things are heading? This support mission just got danger close. If my fingers slip, I'll be recycled. Got it. If that's what you want, Misae. What scorching heat! Your warmth's coiling around me. Paradise awaits at the end of the tunnel. Tell me we'll go again. What the hell's that noise? Not Isumi and her band of merry men again. Could they not ruin everything just this once? I thought Japanese culture held the concept of eroticism in high regard. Even if we're at a risk of losing human culture, no, it's exactly because we're in danger of losing it. Now more than ever that they should remain true to their heritage and stop cock-blocking me. I can't afford to be distracted right now. This is a battle for survival. I need to move with delicacy and surgical precision to succeed. So apparently, I'm starting to notice a pattern. Every time they do something perverted, there's like some crazy maniacal person that's just like laughing away, and that it's up to the girls to capture him and her. So there's more than one. What? Say what? She let me go this far only to douse me in the freezing cold water at the last possible moment? Enough of this cock teasing! Sylvia's dead. I am rage incarnate. Huh. Damn it. I crushed the tatting oil bottle in my hand. Enough. I'm a professional. Need to keep it together. What's this? There's something inside the bottle. A portable electronic storage device. Don't tell me I just bumped into the last item. Why was it hidden in this thing? I can't say I expected things to develop in this direction. I sort of figured the key would be somewhere in the pool, so it never occurred to me to search the front desk in the locker room. And as it so happens, we borrowed that bottle from said front desk. Misae solved this riddle by pure chance. I had to thank her later. If she hadn't been with me, I would still be stumbling in my search for the second item. Yeah, it's exactly what you're thinking. With this, we've solved all the riddles. It's too early to celebrate. The hard part starts here. Who's there? Quiet, keep your voice down. Did anyone follow you? Good. Sorry for being so rough. I think my nerves are getting the better of me. Now that we've overcome the informant's trials, we should be able to access the beta break facilities. This is where the real mission begins, in the truest sense of the word. We've got the 4 key items. All that's left is to figure out how to use them. I haven't checked yet. If I'm careless, I could end up wiping everything that's stored inside.
ならどうするの？
Let's listen to this and see.
おめでとう。見事に4つの鍵を手に入れたね、シルビオ・オルランディ君。それらを駆使することで、ついに緑川研究所に到達することができる。
First time you're mentioning that name.
そこが五島機関の中枢。君の求めるベータブリッドの研究所だ。いよいよ君にはそこに赴き、内通者と接触してもらいたい。
You said the contact wants to get away from the Goto institution in exchange for information. What exactly do you want me to do?
彼女の身柄は保護する。内通者が失われることは痛手だが、我々は非人道的な研究に異を唱える者として、これ以上彼女をそこに留めておくことはできない。
That's understandable. Of course I agree, but...
不服かね、シルビオ・オルランディ君。
No, that's the right call. But Renzo would disagree. He'd say letting the Goto institution find out how vulnerable they are isn't a smart choice. It could potentially lead to many lives being lost down the road. Also, the informant gets what she wants. From a utilitarian perspective, a logical course of action would be to leave the informant with the organization.
いいかね。壊滅と一口に言っても、これが第4計画の中枢である以上、簡単な話ではないことは理解できるだろう。今しばらくの時間は必要だ。
I'm aware. There's no need to worry. Not everything is black and white. I have more than two choices. I need to stay calm and get a good read on the situation. Otherwise, the whole mission is bound to fail.
ならばいい。では話を続けよう。携帯型電子記憶装置は手元にあるかね？
I do, but I haven't tried to check its contents yet. First, I want to make sure the data won't be destroyed if I take a wrong step.
素晴らしい。暗号キーを読み上げるので復唱したまえ。46495963以上だ。
何？
Something wrong?
いえ、何でもないわ。
Matahari. It's working. Something's coming up on screen. Let's see here. This is the patrol routes and shifts around the laboratory. Every detail I need to know is here.
基本的にこの研究所に勤務している者は外出を禁止されている。研究が終了するまで彼らは日光すら浴びることなく悪魔の研究に専念させられているのだ。警備員も外郭巡回と内部警戒班に分かれて構成されている。彼らもまた任務完了までその職から離れることが許されていない。内通者が外部に情報を提供できることの困難さと危険が実感できたかね。脱出のためにどれだけその身を危険にさらしているかも。
Very much so.
その情報とすでに手に入れている地図を組み合わせれば潜入作戦の立案が可能になるはずだ。
Yeah.
己の利益のためならば他人の権利を蹂躙しても何ら良心の呵責を覚えない。それが光月博士の本性だ。では改めて命じる。シルビオ・オルランディ君、協力者と共に緑川研究所に潜入せよ。作戦は3段階。第1段階として潜入後ベータブリッド研究の真相をその目に一切漏れなく記録。第2段階として内通者と接触。保護に必要な研究所内部の詳細情報を入手後一旦退却。その情報を吟味し、第3段階として内通者の脱出を手引き、その後2人で横浜基地を離れるのだ。
The two of us? What about Misae?
私は工作員として残るわ。
No, that's too dangerous. If you absolutely must, it's better for me to infiltrate the lab on my own. If we create a situation where Misae could be suspected of being a spy, the danger she'll be exposed to increases greatly.
それは無理だ。君が内通者と共に横浜を去った後は、彼女が研究所を観察し、情報を提供する立場になる。その算段がつくからこそ内通者の保護が叶う。また君の積年の思いも遂げられるようになり、全てが満たされるのだ。 協力者が危険にさらされるというのは憶測に過ぎない。それにこだわるとは君らしくないな、シルビオ・オルランディ君。
Understood. You're mistaken. Fixating on something like that is exactly who I am. But now isn't the time for that. I need to calm down. My only purpose in life is to finish what Renzo started. A local collaborator being exposed to danger can't take priority over my mission. Up till now, Misaya has done well in her role as an agent in place and stationed right next to Dr. Kozuki, no less. I have to believe in her.
第一段階の決行は明日だ。それまでに地図の解析を進め、侵入経路を確定したまえ。
Understood.
「金子総長の件は残念だったが、我々の機体を直接預かる整備兵がスタグナーでなかったことは不幸中の幸いだった。
確かにスタグナーが私たちの機体を整備していたというのは怖いですもんね。
よかったな、宗方。
はい、そうですね。安心しました。
だがもちろん油断はできないぞ。その気になれば担当が違っていてもいろいろと仕掛けることはできるからな。それに人違いだったとはいえ、うちの整備担当が疑われたことは事実だ。それだけスタグナーの近くにいたということだから、影響を受けている可能性は否定できない。
プールでもそうでしたね。事前の情報では監視員の男性、実際には女性の方でしたが、どちらも監視員です。
全くもって厄介なことだ。だがこれで一通りのあぶり出しは終わった。みんなご苦労だった。宗方もひとまず露骨な色仕掛けからは解放されるな。
I disagree with that.
もっと早くに解放してほしかったですね。今日のプールはもう。
あれはちょっと恥ずかしすぎますよね。なんですか？
いや、お前がそれを言うのかと思ってな。
変なこと思い出させないでください。
その辺にしておけ。では副司令、何かありましたらお願いします。
これで基地内の要注意人物たちの洗い出しは終わったけど、もうしばらく任務は継続してもらうわ。思ったより彼の性能はいいみたいだし、この際事前の情報は無視して徹底的に基地内を洗ってもらうことにするわ。それにあさってのレセプションの招待客の中にも悪い虫がいないとも限らないからね。
レセプションには宗方注意が同行されるんでしょうか？
今のところはその予定。でも他のメンバーもいつも通りに行動してもらうことになるから。
以上、解散。
やめてやるミサエさん、抑えてください。
It's good to know what the mission really was about all along, but still, it's a bit drastic. Here. We'll enter the lab via an air duct and crawl about 700 meters to get inside the facility.
1時間はかかるわね。
That's one hell of a, what do you call it? A reconnaissance suit? What do you call it? I tried looking for a quicker way, but this is the path with the least amount of security. This infiltration mission will require significant strength and stamina. I know that Misa is in great shape, but she's still a woman.
大丈夫よ。問題ない。
We're going that way.
ファンが高速で回っているけど。
Stay back. and the door to purgatory opens. At times like this, I can't help wishing my right arm was a prosthetic too.
行きましょう。
Come to think of it, Misa has done a lot for me. I haven't worked this closely with a partner since Renzo.
ちょっとまた変な目で見てるでしょ。
No, I wasn't, but would that be a problem?
ええ、まったく困ったものよね。
Oh, good thing I was doing nothing of the sort. By the way,
何？
I just want to say one thing before we go inside. It's thanks to you that I've gotten this far.
どうしたの？まるで